You've heard of probiotics, but I would argue that prebiotics might be more important for our overall gut health. Let's try to optimize your gut health by adding in some prebiotic fibers. Hi, I'm Val, a registered dietitian nutritionist, so I want to teach you how to really optimize our gut health with prebiotics. So probiotics are those microbes or bacteria that we ingest through food, and oftentimes they're alive, and we talk about this all the time. Prebiotics are their best friend. I like to think about probiotics as planting a seed in a garden, but you need sunshine and water and good weather in order for that garden to really flourish, and those weather in that environment is actually prebiotics. Prebiotics are the food that actually feed the probiotics, so it helps it really flourish and nourish. So that's why if we have probiotics without the prebiotics, your garden is not going to flourish. So let's try to bump it up and optimize health. A lot of gastroenterologists and a lot of dietitians always encourage prebiotic use because it can really help optimize your personal gut microbiome. I want to teach you how to add this into the way that you eat in an easy way. Onions, when you're cooking, is one of my favorite ways to add in prebiotics. It makes food taste delicious, but they're loaded with prebiotics that really help make that gut microbiome flourish. Also, garlic and leeks, other great foundations. It's great for your gut health. Other sources of prebiotics that I love to think about and include when you're going grocery shopping. Artichokes are some of the most underrated vegetables, in my opinion. They're one of the highest in fiber, one of the highest, which also is so important for our gut microbiome, and the highest in prebiotics. You can buy them canned, you can buy them frozen. You can just roast them again from frozen. They come out amazing. Or add that to your favorite Greek salad for an easy prebiotic boost. Jerusalem artichokes is something that people have never really heard about. It doesn't look like your typical artichoke. It really looks like a very ugly potato that you can boil it and turn it into a puree. It's a very mild flavor, similar to a potato, but with a little bit more earthiness, and it's loaded with prebiotic. I also like to think about some prebiotic, what I call them sprinkles or accessories. Some of these things are like chia seeds. You can add them to yogurt bowls. You can add them to your salads. They're one of the highest fiber-rich foods, and that also helps heal our gut microbiome and loaded with prebiotic fibers as well. If you have an aversion to adding chia seeds, maybe you can make it a little bit more fun so we can add in those prebiotics and so much fiber. My kids would not eat yogurt, like plain Greek yogurt, so we had to make it a little bit more exciting. So at the bottom of the sprinkle container, I actually added chia seeds into them, and I would add more and more chia seeds to sprinkles. So in our house, we think of these as like little nutritional sprinkles. Adding in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds typically doubles someone's fiber at breakfast, and fiber keeps us full, helps nourish our gut microbiome. Our bacteria in our gut literally eat it, and it helps fuel our colonocytes, so makes our gut cells healthier. And I get it, we're so busy. The way I like to think about habit stacking is trying out one more prebiotic-rich food when I'm in the grocery store. And oftentimes this is super overwhelming. The way that I like to do is just start with one. You can start with your chia sprinkles, or I love asparagus or these roasted tubers. The secret in my house is they don't go in the fridge. I put them straight on a sheet pan. I rinse them, I put them straight on a sheet pan, I put them straight in the oven. Because if they are roasted and put in a container in your fridge, you will eat them. So some of the tips of success is how can we make this as easy and accessible as possible for you. So turning to canned foods, turning to frozen foods, that's not cheating. Oftentimes vegetables are picked at peak ripeness and then they're flash frozen to really preserve all those vitamins and nutrients. Save money and making it easier for yourself is one of the best things that I'd recommend that you do. I would love for you to hit the like and subscribe button below if you found this helpful, and I would love for you to leave a comment on what's your favorite prebiotic rich food.